Hi there, metal detectorists. Um, I know myself included, along with a lot of other people, have been trying to uh, come up with a wireless audio system for our metal detectors. It would just be so much simpler if we could do that. I love using these Sony headphones. This is my 5th pair. I've been buying these for about 10 years. This always happens, as I get older and older. I end up buying a new pair just because of the foam. That and or cable starts fraying here and it doesn't work. But anyways, this is what my goal is to use these headphones with my metal detector. I have two choices for outputs. I have the 1/8 inch or I have the 1/4 inch jacks. So I know I've tried this, and I guess other people have tried it too, to try and use this. It's a Bluetooth transmitter, and they're cheap, but I know like this one, it technically works, but it's not very accurate. There's a bit of a lag between when the sound is created, by the time it gets transmitted and then received into your headset, and then you hear it. There's too much of a lag, and you're unable to find your target. So, failure number one. Then I've seen a lot of videos of people using wireless microphone systems to make videos. Well, I'm thinking, well, shit, that's exactly what I want to do. I want to have that type of system. So I bought this. I played around with it first using, like MP3 players, making sure that it works. Let me see. So this is your transmitter. This is the one that would hook up to your metal detector. But then this is the one that hooks up to your headphones. And as you see, the output is a 1/4 inch jack. So I did some modifications and tried hooking it up into like the stereo, things like that, just for testing. Then eventually using some jumper wires, I hooked it into the headset. One problem with this was the output of this is not directly strong enough to really power your normal headphones. There's ways around that, but how this transmits from one to the other is using 900 megahertz frequency. So eventually I did my modifications to get it all working, in theory, but then I hooked it up to the metal detector, and let me see, hopefully now there's no batteries in it. Yeah, okay. Well, anyways, hooked it up to my metal detector, plugged it in, turned it on, and she just started freaking out. It's kind of, here, I'll put it over metal. You basically get this type of sound, but it's from the transmitter. Right now, yes, it's over my register, but it's from the transmitter. Because I did it outside, properly, and was nothing around. Works fine. Turn this on, the machine just starts freaking out. So, close, but no success. But this system is still great. Will work great. if you want to do videos and have wireless, you know, have one of these little microphones on your shirt. So I'm going to keep this. Will definitely come in handy one day. Oops. Then I went around and looked for another one. Same type of thing, to do wireless audio, transmitter, receiver, and I did find this guy. Hopefully you can read that. I'll put a link. I found this both on Amazon and also, but I bought it from dealextremes.com. From Deal Extremes, it came from overseas, China. So it actually ended up taking about a month and a half for it to show up. So the one on Amazon is a little bit more expensive, just a couple pennies more. But if you have the Amazon Prime, you'll get it in 2 days. So I would recommend that for you guys. I've already been playing with this. You get these 2 little boxes. Hopefully you can read it. This is the receiver, transmitter, got your audio input, 1/4-inch jack, power on, mute, and then to charge it up. Same exact thing with the receiver, mute, power, charging port, and 1/8 inch. This I have used. I've already tested it. Now this is this one also works on the 2.4 gigahertz frequency, and that's what I wanted. I wanted to get away from, where'd it go? The 900 megahertz. Let's try the 2.4, see how it worked, and you know what? It actually worked perfectly. I've only done some small testing, you know, like a half hour here, 20 minutes there type of thing. Worked fine. I don't know how long it's going to last, how long the batteries last. These things are very, very light. The batteries, I've already opened up this one. The battery is very, very tiny. But it's a very small transmitter in there too. I'll soon find out. But also it'd be very easy to modify this. Put a larger battery in there. You can always grab larger lithium batteries and run them. I have a lot of different lithium batteries that I can try. Let's talk about lithium batteries. So I've already purchased this type of battery. It's an 18650. It's supposed to have 6,800 milliamp hours in it. Same type of voltage that all lithium ion batteries are, 3.7. So I'm thinking about using one of these. I've already got, you know, a battery holder for it, specifically designed for this battery. I'm thinking, you know, possibly one of these guys, especially on the receiver end, to hook up to the headphones, because that one should be using more power, because it's got to drive this guy. I'm not sure how, if there's a way I can somehow mount it to it, or at least just have you know, I don't know, combine this all together and then it goes in your pocket, you know. And with this battery, geez, this should work for, you know, tens of hours, 20s, 30, 40 hours. That thing holds a lot of power. I grabbed my scale real quick. Hopefully that will read, just to show you how much this thing weighs. 28.2 grams. or 1 ounce. Okay, the other one, same exact numbers, 1 ounce. Well, let's try one more. That battery alone is 1 ounce. So, regardless, this system alone, as is, does work. It does come with audio cable. Does come, well, there is actually another audio cable that it comes with too. It comes with a cable and then, you know, a little charger, which this is the mini USB, so you can charge them up. They charge up within about an hour. They'll be fully charged. So pop in your cable, pop in to your transmitter, to your metal detector. I did hook up my headphones directly to the receiver. It was very loud. As you saw, there's no audio adjustment there. I don't have an audio adjustment on my my headphones. It was quite loud. So that might be one thing you also would want to work on. If you already have a pair of headphones that have their own audio adjustment, you're great. There's ways you can just throw a pot in there and also, you know, just adjust it yourself. There's lots of different options, but I recommend, you know, a $40 solution. This is what I have found is the way to go. I just did remember another thing that I was able to do with that. Like I said, I'm gonna probably use one of these type of batteries for extended power, but I do remember at one time I did try and use one of these guys, you know, so you can get your 5-volt USB. These guys will work and charge at the same time. Actually, I'm going to show you real quick. So, like, press the power button, you should see the green light, start flashing, let go. Now that one is in search mode. Now this one, flash, 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 let go. Now, if you notice, they both stopped flashing. And they're solid green, meaning they're talking to each other. If one is still slowly flashing, it means it's looking for the other one. Of course, this red light is, I'm actually giving it extra power off of this guy. So this is way larger than the battery that's inside, so that should extend your time tremendously. You could probably run this for days, is my guess. So right now they're actually transmitting to each other. And then if I turn one off, see, this one goes back to search mode. It's looking. And there it is. So that's another option that you can do. So, hope you like this video. If you get one of these, I hope it works for you. It should. It's a nice system. So, thanks for watching.